You know, with these new mic setups, I swear I feel like I'm on a fucking podcast.
I know. Or NPR. So today we'll be talking about the Civil War.
Maybe we should go back into, look into doing a podcast again.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, I'm Josh.
And I'm Aaron.
And this is Harvest Moon Back to Nature on Game Talk once again.
Yeah. So, like I said, there's not that many facts, but, we use Game Talk for many things. Mostly facts about video games that we're playing now, but...
Alright, look at these big green dicks!
That's He's like, manhandling my pukes. Don't want to pukes.
And got them taters, too.
They ready?
Yep.
Know what we're doing the whole time.
Yeah, unfortunately, still got the small rucksack, so can only carry 3 at a time. On the bright side, it's raining, so we don't have to worry about watering the crops. And all the women's can't go courting because they don't come out in the rain.
Pansies.
Big old taters. And from the looks of it, the second batch of cucumbers might be ready tomorrow. Or maybe the following day.
So now we'll make some big Skrilla, huh?
We'll definitely be able to upgrade this rucksack.
Which is a necessary thing.
And that one potato that we couldn't get because it was fucking weed. So it'll probably be ready in a couple of days as well.
And if I say don't throw that potato. You ever done that, wasted a crop on here?
Several times.
How angry did it make you?
Pretty fucking, because the hitbox is very fidgety.
Yeah.
Like, as you can see on that one, the potato going into the box was very towards the front.
Yeah.
Just a couple more pixels this way, and it would have hit the ground.
That's
See,
really
it's
a
like
good bit of money.
Barely making it in.
So what are you going to do for the rest of the day since you can't, hit on women and...
Well,
you love on your dog?
no.
You're going to wait till the end of the day to love on your dog?
If I get around to it. I don't really participate in the dog races.
Yeah.
So taking care of the dog never really
Matters.
was my thing. I mean, you get a power berry for winning the dog race, but with all the other power berries, it's really not worth it. It doesn't make that much of a difference. Oh yeah, chickens were fucking expensive.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be able to buy a chicken tomorrow.
And the rucksack.
Probably. If I can't afford both, I'm gonna go with the chicken. Just because that's an additional form of income. Oddly enough, it's raining in the game and in real life.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bother going to get the other stuff that grows in the woods. I'm just gonna go ahead and go to sleep. Because while it's raining, you can easily overwork yourself even more without realizing it.
Alright, so what does the weather forecast say for today?
Well, nobody's gonna show up for that.
What's that?
Spring Thanksgiving. where girls come and bring you cookies. We haven't been around long enough to impress anybody for that.
So did you know that Harvest Moon actually goes by another name in Japan?
Nope.
In Japan, it's known as Story of Seasons, or a Japanese word that I can't pronounce.
Wasn't there a DS or a Game Boy iteration that they called like Harvest Moon Seasons or something? It's probably a play on that.
I can't remember. I think there was. Let me look at the list of. But apparently they changed the name to Story of Seasons, and they actually have a new release that was out in March 31st of this year.
Really?
Yeah.
What system?
Probably the Nintendo systems. Yeah, it looks like the Wii, PSP, PlayStation 2, Wii.
The Wii or the Wii U?
They don't have Wii U listed, so. And of course,
Strange that they would release a game for the Wii, as old as it is now.
but apparently the game series is supposed to be known as the Story of Seasons. It was originally known as Farm Story in Japan. I actually misread that. Farm Story.
Where you at, dog? This damn non-listening fucking canine. I'm gonna sell you to PETA so they can eat you. Yeah, I got you running.
So now you can go buy stuff. Just like all you wonderful fans, you can go to our merch shop and buy stuff if it's still open.
Don't have enough for the rucksack, but I'm gonna buy a fucking chicken.
3DS. 3DS is what it's out for.
I might have to get a 3DS.
And the reason why the name of the game changed from Harvest Moon to Story of Seasons.
Wait, did it change to Story of Seasons Japanese or English?
It was released in North America as well, but Harvest Moon is actually Natsume's production. I guess I'm saying that right, Natsume?
Yeah.
Well, they didn't produce this one. A company known as, or it was developed by Marvelous Entertainment. But apparently they, them and Natsume had a falling out. And Natsume produced their own called Harvest Moon: The Lost Valley. But it was released only in North America and Europe.
So it's just an overglorified pissing contest.
Yeah, at this point in time. Apparently there were 4 spin-offs: Innocent Life, A Futuristic Harvest Moon, Rune Factory, My Little Shop, and Hometown Story.
Give me your damn chicken!
In the console series, there were 1, 2,
Alright, people.
4, 5,
What are we naming the chicken?
7, 8. How about we name it Bok Bok? B-O-C.
Still waiting. Okay, that's a good name.
One. I'll have Rick take your chickens you bought to your hen house.
Well, I got a chicken. You better give me some of that there chicken food, too. Don't want that motherfucker to starve to death. Let's see. We'll go with 5 days. 50 days worth. That ought to be plenty of time for me to grow some kern.
Yeah, so apparently there were 8 console games in the series. There were 3,
Yeah, wait, bitch.
There were 3 for the Game Boy. Harvest Moon 2 Game Boy Color, and Harvest Moon 3 Game Boy Color. Then you had the other portable games, which were Friends of Mineral Town, Harvest Moon DS, Island of Happiness, Sunshine Islands, Grand Bazaar, Hero of Leaf Valley, Tale of Two Towns, A New Beginning, and Story of Seasons.
I think I have one of those for the DS. I think. I don't fucking know.
The last in the console series was Animal Parade.
I've only got a few hundred
Which-
games.
Your internet's decided to kick me off again, so...
So long, one.
It's a long one.
One is the loneliest number, and I hope that you don't sue. That's pretty much all there is to do right now.
I may have to run some, There we go.
I think today is the Thanksgiving thing.
The last console version of the game came out in...
No, tomorrow's Thanksgiving, so I don't even have to check the weather. Because the weather is always sunny and nice on holidays.
It came out in 2008 in Japan, 2009 in America, and 2010 in Europe. 'Cause Europeans don't play video games, they just type all the time.
Yay, we got more green dicks.
Girl, look at that cucumber. It works out.
I like to lube it, lube it. I like to lube it, lube it.
By the way, did you get the better rucksack?
No, I didn't have enough money.
Oh shit.
So I made the executive decision to definitely buy a chicken. I ended up only getting like $1,200 for all that shit.
Really? I wish I could get $1,200 for fucking cucumbers. No, wait, let me rephrase that shit.
Well, if you go on the right website and have a good enough camera.
I knew that was gonna happen. I just knew it as soon as I said that. I was like, that's why I was like, wait, hold up. I didn't think that through.
Yum. Never won $100.
Yeah. $100 cucumbers. Man, people must really not know how to grow crops in this world.
Well, you know, I'm the only fucking vegetable farm in the whole town.
Yeah. I mean, chicken farmers are making killing off of $1,500 per chicken, you know. It must be rare.
My thing is that, you know, if you plant one fucking crop during the whole 3-year time period, and, you know, it's not like poisonous or some shit,
Yeah.
to me, they shouldn't be able to kick you out. Because you're the only fucking vegetable farm.
Exactly.
Where else are they getting their food from?
But here's the thing, this is your granddad's farm, right?
Yeah, before he died.
Well, then why the fuck did they basically take it from him at the end of the game?
I think if you read the story, it was left that way in his will.
Ah.
That, you know, if my good-for-nothing grandson can't fucking make this shit work, take that shit from him. Give it that library chick. She'll get it done.
Yeah. Is that who gets it?
No. I think you just get a game over screen and they kick you out.
Ah. And then shoot your dog.
Damn, we're getting some massive thunder.
Yeah, about to say, did y'all hear that bass drop? That's right. We DJs now. So let's see, it's Friday the 13th. Where will Karen Hot Pants be?
I don't got time to mess with her. what I am gonna do.
You can fuck around. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Is, I don't need to hoe anymore for right now. So I'm gonna start leveling up the scythe. And getting rid of some of these fucking weeds. Because if I remember correctly, if you have weeds growing, it'll spawn more weeds within like a 3 plot radius.
Yeah.
So like if I eliminate all of these weeds close to the crops, it won't spawn any more weeds around the crops. Or I could be thinking of another Harvest Moon altogether. Played like 5 of these fuckers. But this one's my favorite one. Choppy choppy. Choppy choppy. Our viewers in Colorado are going, no!
Yeah.
No way, man. Because, you know, the image that they use for the weeds,
It does sort of look.
it's somewhere between a cross of a fern and cannabis.
Yeah.
Fernibus?
Yeah. I was about to say the same exact thing.
Cannern? Yeah, that there shit's cannern.
Yeah. Your character's like, God, I shouldn't eat so many cucumbers. He keeps stuffing cucumbers in his sack.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and hit the sack. And then go to bed. And wake up and it'll be spring Thanksgiving and no bitches is gonna come give me their cookies.
Well, you never know. Janis Joplin might give you her cookies. Janis Joplin is dead.
Oh, it's gonna rain tomorrow. Get the fuck away!
You were gonna chop your cucumbers.
I chopped some weed yesterday. And I think today I'll fuck around with the axe. That's one of the main ones you want to get upgraded as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Because
Hey, look, there's dickweed.
you need wood for every fucking
Dude, did you
thing.
see that? He just pissed on the ground. He was like,
Yeah, he does that a lot.
he's got bladder problems.
You need wood for everything, so you want to upgrade the axe as quick as possible.
Yeah.
Because like those big stumps, I don't think you can even cut them down until you get a bronze axe.
Yeah.
I think it takes like 12 strikes with a bronze axe, 6 with a silver, 3 with a gold, and like 1 with the adamantium super fucking orichalculum, whatever the fuck. I totally forgot to feed the chicken yesterday.
It's dead. You fucking
That-
sit there dead.
They actually do die, and it's kind of fucked up. Because, like, you'll wake up first thing in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
and, like, this... You'll, like, be over here, and it'll be like, one has passed away, and it'll play, like, the sad music and take you to the church at the graveyard and shit.
You mean to tell me they put up a tombstone for a fucking chicken?
I mean, they don't actually erect a new tombstone, but it's implied that...
You buried the chicken in the church.
Yeah.
Graveyard.
And then
You buried the fucker in the graveyard. You didn't eat the motherfucker. You just buried him.
the preacher's like, don't let this happen again! Because, like, he works for PETA. Or some shit.
You sure it doesn't work for Sbarro? We're not endorsed by them, but I just felt like saying the word Sbarro.
In case you can't tell, I'm not a fan of PETA.
Yeah, I know you're not. You're more of a falafel fan.
Ha 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 ha.
Those little discussions make me falafel. Dubstep.
The nice thing about this is that you don't actually have to chop wood to gain experience.
Nice.
You just have to swing it. Alright, farm is 2%. Axe is at 129%.
So when will you actually get to level it up?
I could actually level it up to bronze right now.
Yeah.
If I were to get, well, not right now, because I have to wait until I think like Monday when the blacksmith opens up again.
Yeah. And he charges you for it?
Yeah, and it takes 3 days to finish it.
Oh, that's...
So all that swinging and you got 12% EXP.
That's gonna take a fucking while.
But I don't like to waste my money on anything bronze.
Yeah. So, you're not gonna bother talking to Karen again?
Not right now. She's not a very high priority in the first year.
Okay, so no brides are high priority, right?
I mean, if it's not too terribly out of my way, then like I'll take her a flower or, you know, throw the dog on my head and go see her. But
she's actually inside the supermarket right now.
But like right now, the main focus is getting steady income and apparently I forgot to water these 3 at some point.
You know what's funny is your dog gets left out in the rain and he's like sitting there, hey, how's it going?
Alright, motherfucker lays eggs. He won't lay an egg tomorrow though because I forgot to feed him that one day. Put that egg there, and in 3 days it'll hatch, and that'll be 2. And then throw another egg in there, and that'll be 3. And you can start selling the eggs, and shit'll be good. Get the fuck out of here.
So my question is, Josh, what are you planning on doing with, are you going to grow any more crops other than cucumbers, or just...
Not for the rest of the springtime.
Yeah, you move up when you can chop the dog.
Because as long as it takes for stuff to grow, there's only 15 days left.
Yeah.
It's almost kind of a waste of money when I can use that same stamina time to be doing this. Which is more important. It would have been nice if that would have counted for 4 hits.
Yeah.
Not bad. I'll upgrade the axe at silver.
Yeah.
And then again to the max.
So there's nothing really you can do right now, so...
Not really. I can go to church, but I don't want to.
I mean, what does that do?
It's just an interaction thing. It doesn't really serve a purpose.
Okay, so it won't... I overslept.
So I was working out in the rain. When's the next holiday?
Local horse race. You hadn't been petting your horse.
Well, it's not big enough to use anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't grow until the next year, right?
Right. And it's honestly not worth a shit until the 3rd year's horse race.
Oh, sounds like you got more, nothing has come.
That's what she said. That is the first time I've ever seen that fucking dog in the house ever.
Well, at least we know he's male. Let's see, the way Josh plays this game is a lot different than I would have played it. I'd have been trying to grow all these crops and all that and got the worst thing possible. Josh will probably get like the Premier top grade. Yes, you've done it. Achievement.
Nah, it's just strategy. You don't want to overdo it in the very beginning. 'Cause
Yeah.
if you fall behind at the beginning, then you're gonna be behind the 8 ball the entire time. Come here, you little shit. Fucking PlayStation disc.
Yeah.
Still not Duke Nukem.
Yeah. At least it follows through. Yeah, look at that.
I can't believe you laid an egg.
Maybe they fed it the first day?
I don't know, might have just got lucky. Usually if you skip a day of feeding, then 2 days later you won't get an egg. Alright, let's see, where that bitch at?
Let's see, Karen.
Yeah.
Today is Monday, right?
Yeah.
It's now almost 11 o'clock. Karen, Monday at 11 o'clock will be
I'm gonna chop the stump even though no matter how
inside
many
the
times
supermarket
I
house
hit it,
area.
it's not gonna break.
She won't be available to talk to until you until about 1 p.m.
Okay. Where will she be then?
Inside the supermarket store.
Okay.
Right now she's in the house area.
Okay. So the hot spring that's behind me,
Yeah.
when I get like this where I'm kind of fatigued,
Yeah.
I can get in the hot spring, but it takes like 2 in-game hours to replenish 1 stamina point,
Yeah.
which to me is kind of a waste. Like a major waste.
Yeah. Almost like a panty waste.
Haha.
You're taking her flower.
Yeah, why not?
Isn't that cute? But it's wrong! Like this video if you get that reference. Besides, most of the kids that are watching this probably won't get that reference. That was back when we were kids.
Uh-oh, something happening.
She's about to seppuku. You're always here. What are you doing? Nothing in particular. You're Saibara's grandson, right? Aren't you working at the blacksmith shop? I'm not interested in that. I want to go back to the city. Well, I came from the city too. My dad moved the family to this village because he was going to study plants.
Why do I need to know this? She's one of the bitches you can pursue, and that would be your rival, but I have absolutely zero interest in her. Period. Ever.
Yeah, 'cause I mean, look at her. She's got turd eyes.
Well, that and she's a nerd and lives in the library.
Hey, nerdy chicks sometimes give the best advice.
Yeah, that's the only thing they get the best anything of.
Hey, come on, you know you fucked a nerdy chick before.
I have. A couple of them. And they certainly weren't as experienced as the not nerdy chicks.
Yeah, but sometimes you get those. Sometimes you get the ones that you know.
How the fuck did you get from the square to there to here before me?
Magic.
What's up, bitch?
Oh, thank you very much.
That's right.
Hi.
How much does this cost again?
That's a rucksack. It can hold twice the amount of your old rucksack. It costs $3 grand.
Fuck!
You don't have it, do you?
Nope. I'll be back in a couple of days.
We can put that on credit, right?
I'll be back in a couple days.
Hey, come on. He let everybody else put shit on credit. Why won't he let you? Does that mean he finally grew a set of nuts somewhere between, you know, that time you saved his ass and...
Yeah, that whole situation's fucked up. It's not fair. It's cause I have a blue hat. Racist.
blue hats matter.
Choppy, 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 choppy.
There, now I can see it a little better. And reach it without having to feel like I'm about to bump into this.
Well, we're gonna call it at the end of this one anyway. Actually, we're gonna call it right now. So like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, you can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Check out our Twitch, Triforce of Chaos, or twitch.tv/Triforce of Chaos. And also check out our merch shop.
And comment on future names for animals. There's gonna be chickens, you know, chickens. Chickens? Chickens! As well as sheep and cows.
Sheep?
So, leave some names for that shit.
Yeah.
I don't know if you get to name the baby.
If you do, we'll name it Swamp Donkey.
Like the baby kid. Not like baby goat, but like human.
Yeah.
Because eventually there'll be a baby human.
If we're good enough.
I haven't had any complaints yet.
Swing better.
Actually, I take that back. There was that one complaint where it was too much for her. But on that note, let's stop.